I just want to kick things off by welcoming everyone and saying we're so pleased that you're here. I feel so grateful and just immensely, immensely grateful that everyone could make it tonight in celebration of MONDO'S 30th. This has been really a very big deal for me because, for the simple reason, I've never given a party before, not even a small one. And I just had no idea. Of course, I've been to a million parties, but I had no idea that hosting one and gathering everyone in a beautiful venue such as this would have such a powerful effect on me. So if you see me start to get emotional, it means I'm very happy. So I'm glad you're all here. And look at these gorgeous bouquets. All the flora, the trees outside, the lilies where I want to be buried at some point. And these gorgeous bouquets were created by our dear, dear friend, Helena Lehane, who's a couture florist. And this entire party was conceived in MONDO'S imagination. And everything about it, the celebration, the details, are really an expression of everything in his heart. His human kindness, his love of beauty, and his deep, deep appreciation for love and friendship. And he didn't want just any old party, obviously. He wanted really to sort of intensify our party experience so that we would possibly feel a fraction of the magic that's been part of his entire life. So he really didn't even want to party at all unless his parents could be here. So we have Regina and Hugo Huerta seated right over here. And, this certainly would not be the same celebration without you, so thank you. And seated right across from me over here is Juan Yarur, better known as Juanito. And you and DeMondo are first cousins, but in your hearts, you're really brothers and kindred spirits. So happy you're here. Wouldn't be the same without you. And Vanessa Rooks, seated to my right. Vanessa and I are first cousins. And Vanessa was really the catalyst that brought DeMondo into my life. Eight years ago, she was at a party with my mother in Miami, and DeMondo was at that same party. And after conversing with him a little while, she basically recognized that I might like him very, very much. So in the weeks that followed, she telephoned him, she followed up, she kind of moved things along, and she eventually...
I think he might have called me.
Well, she eventually got him on a flight to New York to come. Oh, you drove him to the airport, though. You drove him to the airport.
I did buy the ticket.
Okay. And so that's what happened. So Vanessa, I just want to say that was just a loving and generous gesture on your part. It changed the course of my life and his, and we'll always remember it. Thank you. So. Lastly, I raise my glass at DeMondo, our man of the hour, and the reason we're all here celebrating tonight. And in the 8 years I've known you, I don't think you've ever woken up grumpy or with a negative thought in your head. And you inspire me by your example. You challenge me. And basically just bring all the best out in me. So, happy, happy birthday. May the world witness the fruition of all your dreams. Love you.
Cheers!
Cheers. Cheers and cheers.
Thank you all for being here and making this such a special night. Every time I thought of tonight, it would take me back when I was 5 or 6 years old. And with my parents during the summer, we would sit on the porch and look upon the stars. And one night, one star grabbed my attention. It was one of those instances, a fraction of a second, that became timeless within my soul. I connected with something inside of myself, and I felt the presence of something larger than myself, which I hadn't felt before. A source, an energy, a light, which brought to my curiosity questions, perhaps the main questions that one should ask oneself. Who am I? What am I meant to do? And how shall I accomplish it? So off this young little boy went on a journey to seek a deeper meaning of life and to find the freedom that one needs inside to fully live life. After 30 years and many great lessons, the most important of all that I've learned is that everything comes from love. Life is love, and life is a gift. We come to this world not knowing, yet our lives unfold for us to know that it would all mean nothing without love. I've been extremely blessed in my life, and one cannot be one without the love of others. The love of family, friends, classmates, teachers, those that are no longer here, and those that are not here tonight. But luckily, the three most important people in my life are here tonight. My parents, queridos padres, gracias por traerme a este mundo magnífico, por el cariño, por la protección y por instaurar en mí las herramientas necesarias para poder entregar lo mejor de mi ser. Gracias, los amo. I never thought, nor I never knew, that love would bring me to this great city. And I would have never imagined that in this city I would find great love. Eric, thank you so much for being who you are, for your kindness, your support, and for believing in me. I love you.
Love you.
Tonight, I not only celebrate 30 years, but I'm also celebrating the possibility that with my imagination and the strength of love, I shall meet my destiny. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Nella fantasia hoy vedo un mondo giusto, le tutti vivono in pace e in amistà. Io sono d'anime che sono sempre libere, come le nuvole che volano in umanità. In fondo anima. Nella fantasia hoy vedo un mondo chiaro, e anche la notte meno oscura. Io sono d'anime che sono sempre libere, come le nuvole fantasia. Esiste un vento caldo che soffia sulle città come amico. Io sono d'anime che sono sempre